This video is all about NanoRevive ESO Repair or ESO Repair. I want to talk about this for a few minutes because there are maybe some other videos or other websites out there that maybe didn't provide a lot of helpful information for you. And that's the aim of my video here, to give you an idea of what people are saying out there about this product that claims to be an esophageal protection formula. I probably did not pronounce that correctly, but it's a dietary supplement. It says it has nanotechnology. And I noticed something when looking around and reading a lot of the reviews that are out there that I kind of want to show you here on my screen here in just a second. In my video here, I'm going to read off a few different reviews that I saw or comments from people that maybe will help inform you about some of the things people are experiencing, some people are experiencing whenever they go and order. I noticed on the website, nano-revive.com, that you can order and it automatically has subscribe and save as the default option. There's a second option you have to select if you want, called one-time purchase. But I did see some reviews saying that they selected one-time purchase and were still charged subscription charges. I have this Instagram comment that I noticed first. I'm also going to show you Trustpilot here in a minute. This person said, "Why don't you guys ever respond to customer service emails? I'm trying to cancel my subscription because you changed the formula and it now hurts my stomach instead of helping. Worst company ever. I'm going to have to report you guys to the BBB, Consumer Protection Agency, and my credit card company. It's absolutely unbelievable how bad your company is. Worst experience ever." And someone responded, "I also got their watered down formula, which does nothing. I tried multiple times to get email and cancel my subscription and no reply. Seems like a bait and switch scam. You're not the only person who's having the same issues." This person here, "Can't cancel subscription. First batch worked and now new batches don't. I have tried to cancel my script 5 times with Anna in customer service. What a pain they have been. They changed their original formula and now it does not work." And these two people down here, one person says scam, another person says warning, even when you cancel your subscription, they will continue to charge you and ship products. No response from customer service. And so these are just a few comments. Maybe there's some problems that only they are having, but I decided to look around and I found a little bit more information. This person here misspelled waste, but they said this stuff is a waste of money. It didn't help at all. I wish I could get my money back. And someone responded, "Yep, it's a scam, and they say they offer a 90-day money-back guarantee, but they are just trying to negotiate a 50% discount back. They have horrible customer service." This person in a Facebook comment posted, "Do not try this product. They will sign you up for a subscription without your permission and refuse to refund your money." Notice that here on Facebook. I also noticed a lot of different Instagram or Facebook videos with young women talking about the product in a very advertisement sort of a way, but there's no indication in the text or anywhere else in the videos that they were paid to do that, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense that just a lot of young girls might be making those videos. I just wanted to point that out. Like these Trustpilot reviews here, there are 5 I'm going to show you. This one says I ordered it and they offered me 50% back, and that's not 100% back. Is there a 90-day return policy or not? Is there a full refund policy or not? I don't understand that. The company responded here. There's a customer support phone number. It's 302-313-2461. That is the customer support phone number for ESO Repair. "Do not buy from this company. I bought one and I wasn't happy with the product within the first couple of days because it irritated my stomach. And the company offers 90-day money-back guarantee. If the customer is unsatisfied, until this day, they still haven't responded back to me. Buyer beware." This is a very long review, and you can read it if you want. I'll show you this chunk right here. You can pause. This chunk here, pay attention to these prices there. And the third chunk, if you want to pause there. There's also this review here, "Customer support gone downhill." This person said they've been trying to call, they can't get through to anyone, and they wanted to cancel. That's not good. And then this one here, "The inside seal was broken," they said on the bottle. And this is the company's response right here about that. On Amazon, the product does have a pretty good rating. I noticed some 5-star reviews, but I did notice a trend. Like you see here, someone's showing their hand and how they are dropping the dropper solution into a glass. Someone here said it's minimally effective and something about coughing. This person also posted photos of them using the product. This person posted a photo of it next to her face for some reason, as well as the bottle. This person posted a picture of the bottle. Someone here posting 2 photos of the bottle, more photos of the bottles, more photos of the bottles. I'm not saying that it's abnormal to do that. That might be something that's normal with reviews. But it reminded me of how there are the young girls, young women, look like they're in their 20s, who are talking about this sort of stuff on social media. And it looks like an ad in those social media posts. And then I see these reviews with basically the same length of review over and over again, kind of, and photos of the bottle, photos of the bottle, photos of the bottle that you wouldn't maybe share by default when getting a medicinal product. You're not going to order like some pills and be like, hey, I got to include the picture of the bottle in my review. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, at least to me. I noticed that 17% of the reviews are 1-star reviews on Amazon. I know that, you know, nano-revive.com might say, Amazon.com, that's not us, but like, I just want to talk about a little bit what I saw with this. So someone here posted modern snake oil. We bought this after my wife read a lengthy Facebook story about its miraculous properties. And who are those ads coming from? In the story, it solves the woman's loss of voice and a persistent coughing problem. I'm 3 days in and have found it has no therapeutic value. If you do the math, it'll cost you $1,400 a year. That's a lot of money. Very disappointed in the product. It says right here, my coughing continues unabated. So sorry. Someone says they were hopeful it was going to work, but it didn't. This person here says ripoff. I started taking it, and by a certain date, the bottle was empty. And if it's a lot of money, they claim, inconsistent product. Remember, we saw this earlier. I received my second purchase of the item today. The consistency was completely different from the first purchase. My second bottle arrived in a cloudy yellow and sweet. My first bottle was transparent yellow color and strong taste. I don't want to know what's in this product. This person here says tastes awful. Color and consistency is weird. The glass dropper was also disconnected upon opening. Remember the other person said it wasn't sealed or something. Second bottle, entirely different taste and formula. What is going on with that? Third bottle, this is a different person? Yeah. Third bottle, different than second or first bottle. This person here, snake oil. Incorrect order. And they have a photo here. What is this? What is that? What it is? That looks like someone coughed something up. Speaking of coughing, there are more reviews on Amazon. I don't want to waste more of your time. This video went on a whole lot longer than I expected it to. Like, comment, subscribe. The join button is down below. The purpose of my video is not for me to tell you that I ordered it and that I tried it and here's my review. I'm showing you what people are saying consistently over several different websites that might inform you better of whether or not you want to order something like this. Or if you want to go see your primary care physician, someone you trust, when you're sick, you go and see them and talk to them about whatever issue you're having. That is a much better idea. That trustworthy man or woman you go to see as your main doctor, much better idea than buying something online, just, and hoping it works. And maybe, like some of these people said, wasting money. I'm not saying this product is a scam or legit. I'm showing you what people who have bought the product have said about it in terms of the issues people are having. There are also lots of 5-star reviews, 4-star reviews. I don't know how many of the Trustpilot reviews or Amazon reviews or comments are legitimate versus not, or how many of the young girls making videos about this randomly, kind of like promoting it randomly, and they're not marking their posts as ads, are legitimate or not. What I'm doing is providing you information so you don't have to go and search for hours for all this yourself. Instead, I'm presenting it here, hopefully in a video lasting 15 minutes or less. I don't know what this is going to end up being, but I hope I helped. Like, comment, and subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and thank you so much for watching.